Heroes and Legends, Dynasties, the Oblong Jedi Alliance. Time had passed, and the wars of the universe were spanking. Former rivals, the Toyo Dynasty and the Temple Scholastica, had joined the alliance, and now were working under the umbrella of the elder Orisonnian Forces. The Emperor of the Toyo Dynasty, Emperor Zhao Tuya, and the King of the Temple Scholastica, King Christian, marveled at their alliance. It is good that we finally see eye to eye, O Emperor Toyo. Yes, indeed, King Christian. Yes, indeed. With our forces trenched deep into enemy territory, we will be fighting a long, grueling battle where our foes have the home advantage. Christian then got up and refuted his new ally. No, my friend, with the Lord's help, we shall overcome and beat back the Jedi and the Oberon to secure peace in this universe. Although many people have sided with them due to their own ideals and their own actions during the Holy War, fact in which we were not privy to, we have an obligation to fulfill. We cannot allow them and their ambition to spread to the universe. It will threaten our ideals. Both of you are so right, said Shunyu Tunyo, the Empress, who was walking side by side Queen Shirley. The two women and the two men all laughed as they marveled at their forces, how easily they took on over the Bashar galaxy and the Scholastica galaxy within Sudamatran space. Elsewhere, in the vastness of the Jedi Kingdom, Sheri Link, the smart, brilliant mind of the Jedi, who longs for Walker to take over as not only a prince but a king one day, scowled these fools that dare enter Sudamatran space. These imbeciles. Have they no shame, no culture? They are from the dimensions. Dimension zero, in fact. They don't even exist in the grand scheme of things. How dare they come into our home turf and claim these galaxies? These galaxies rightfully belong to Jedi. This is our affront. We must do something, my brothers, and destroy them. She was talking to Yuvo, a strong warrior of the Jedi, and Lane Rad, an officer of the Jedi. Lane agreed with Shadi, but said their forces are the elders and the Orisonnian, although outclassed in terms of their technology and home advantage that they had over them. The forces are still strong and battle-hardened because of their task and mighty accomplishments in the Holy War. Still, they must focus. Yuval only wanted a strong opponent, and this war between these two and their two will be key to their success. Then entered Carl Walker, the young man with the fearsome reputation of his fearsome swordplay of the Jedi, walked into the room where they were sat. He notified his allies that they would be handling the Temple Scholastica, and the Oberon would be dealing with the Orisonnians of the Toya Dynasty. Then they would be able to work together to beat back these powers, secure the inner sanctum, and finally be able to move forward in the universe. Yuvo clenched his fist, ready for action. Lane picked up his spear, and Shadi began to go on a computer to calculate brilliant strategies to handle against the foes that dare encroach in their territory. The shogun, Fong Obolong, has grown his clan to new heights. He and King Horatius Jedi are the heroes of 4A. Now, with Builderon gone, they now move with very advanced technology to take over the universe. To counter this, the elder Orisonnian forces have surrounded the clan and Sudi space of the alliance. The temples classical and the Toya dynasty at Peshawar and the UDN and the Milky Way galaxy keep them in check until they can grow in the universe. The allies of the UDN, the Temple, and the Toya were determined to stop the Obolong Jedi and their advance. The Obolong Jedi must remove these obstacles in their way in order to pursue their universal ambitions.